Hello again guys, this is another video and we are trying to go to part 4 of the assignment, how to solve the assignment. So let's just do it quickly because some of them they are easy. So this one is a multiplication. When I multiply fractions, numerator, denominator, denominator. So 1 times 2 will be 2, 4 times 2, 3, it will be 12. And 2 over 12 could be simplified by dividing by the biggest number. That could be divided on both of them. So 2 when I divide it by 2 I have 1. 12 when I divide it by 2 it will be 6. So the answer is 1 over 6 for the first one. Now let's go to this one, dividing. I need to divide 5 over 8 by half. I know that I can use this method by changing the division into multiplication, but you need to keep an eye that you need to convert the fraction after the sign into its reciprocal. So 1 over 12 it will be 2 over 1, and then you multiply normally. 5 times 2 it will be 10, 8 times 1 will be 8, and I know that I can simplify them by dividing them by 2. Divided by 2 it will have 4, 10 divided by 2 it will have 5, so the answer is 5 over 4. Let's go to the other question. The question is saying write 0,2 as fraction. 0,2 as fraction, I told you how to do this method. I write the sign of the fraction. First of all, I need to decide how many zeros I have at the bottom. So I have 1 decimal place. It means that I will add only 0. And I know that the denominator, it will be the value of 10. And then I need to write the value in the numerator. I write everything that I have on both sides, but since 0 it's useless, so I only will write the unit or the digit at the right of the decimal point, which will be 2. So the fraction to 0.2 as a fraction is 2 over 10. Of course, I can simplify this by dividing both of them by 2. So 2 has 1, and the 10 has how many 2s? It has 5. So 0.2 is actually 1 over 5. Now it's saying compare 3 over 5 and 4 over 7. When I say compare 3 over 5 and 3 over 7, I know that I can't do that until I make both of them having the same denominator. So I multiply this by 7 over 7 to have a denominator of 35, and I multiply this by 5 over 5. So from this I will get 7 times 3, it will be 21 over 35, and 4 times 5 it will be 20 over 35. Now I can compare these two fractions. When I look to 21 and 20, I know that this fraction is bigger than. So the answer is what? When I compare these two, I know that 3 over 5 is bigger than 3 over 5 is bigger than 4 over 7. Now let's go to the next one. Find the mixed number equivalent to 11 over 4. So I need to convert 11 over 4 into a mixed number. So how to do that? 11 over 4, we said that we can divide it, if you remember the first video revision, into an addition of different fractions. Of course, they have to have a common denominator, and then I split into this fraction into as many 4 over 4 as possible to represent the value of 1. So this is 4 over 4, and this is equal 1. After that, I pay attention to that. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So how much left of the 11? It will be 3. So the result of splitting 11 over 4 into fractions, it will be 4 over 4 plus 4 over 4 plus 3 over 4. And then I add numbers. So here I have 1 plus 1 plus 3 over 4. When I try to write this as a mixed number, 1 plus 1 it will be 2, and I write next to it 3 over 4. So the mixed number of 11 over 4 is 2 and 3/4. Okay. Now the last question, what is 3 over 10 of 50? 3 over 10 of, I know that of represent multiplication from the previous sessions. And don't forget to make it easy for yourself. 50 represented as 50 over 1, and then you do numerator, numerator, denominator, denominator. 3 times 50, it will be 150. 10 times 1, it will be 10. And you know that you can simplify this by removing this 0 with this 0. It will be 15 over 1. 15 over 1, it's actually represent 15. That's it for this video. Take care and good luck.